Welcome to Cards Against Moomin, Part 4. While in the South, Snufkin was having a blast, delivering Mimble's 35th child. Snufkin as a midwife. I don't know if that would be good or horribly bad. I mean, he's not the greatest with children, but hey, at least he's having a blast! After countless hours of going through his memoirs, Moomin Papa finally realized How to Commit Property Damage, a guide by Snufkin. Like Snufkin just stuck it in there. He's like, put this in the next chapter of your memoirs. Before Mr. Himmelin decided to become a botanist, he studied Snufkin and Moomin Troll's nasty breakup. That's the first field he was in, relationship counseling. But we must know, why did they break up? Moomin and Snufkin broke up because of auto-tuned Moomins.
Your voice is so annoying, now we're through. There's nothing left you can do. It's not me, it's you. No!
What a cinematic breakup. Snufkin, always calm and collected, went into a senseless rage when he saw Thingamy and Bob conquering Moomin Valley. They start putting up signs and he's like, "No government! Snufkin, I have to confess to you that the police are after me. Not murder this time, just Moomin Mama's dark secret." Now we gotta know what the secret is. What dark secret does Moomin Mama have hidden in her handbag? Snufkin's banana-heeled boots. Yeah, she's like, I didn't have the heart to tell him not to wear these. Try as he will, Snort can never successfully create. Genius Snort maiden.
Boom. Roasted.
In the spring, Mrs. Fillyjonk was becoming sick and tired of Sniff getting abducted by aliens. She was getting tired of it. She's like, this always happens to you. What an inconvenience. And Sniff just needs some help. Snort Maiden eventually committed crimes because of Moomin Troll manifesting Snufkin's return. She sees him in a dark room, like surrounded with crystals, and she's like, Moomin, you never used affirmations for me! The new traditional pre-hibernation meal is an invading army of nibblings. It's like, oh no, there's too many of them! Start eating, boys! Today, we light the
She can't get away, Stinky.
bonfire. I tend to call that a sacrificial fire. I approve. The Finland Moomin Ice Cave exhibition has revealed that Moomin Papa beating the crap out of Jockster will take place during the Winter Secrets episode. The first thing that came to my mind was, hey, does anyone want to hear Moomin Papa's winter secret? I'll take it to the grave and so will you! Two Ticky's evil plan is Moomin Mama being accused of murder. No! Don't do that! Snufkin was abandoned because of straight Snufkin. Sad. Oh no, heteros aren't welcome in this household. While at the Riviera, Moomin Papa was charged with Little Mai hiding a body and Snufkin's crippling nicotine addiction. Well, that's just... The police are like, keep your children in check. You're letting them smoke and murder people? I can't take it anymore. Fanfiction writers, it's time you make Jockster with an AK-47 happen. But he's the type of person that would take the gun and hit you in the head with it instead. The day Mushroom Soup stops posting would be like, polite Little Mai. Ugh! Yeah, that's the last thing we want. So thank you, I'm very flattered. Moomin Troll often dreams about Snufkin creepypasta. Well, that adds a whole new meaning to his nightmares. Moomin Mama was so pissed that she started the latest chapter of Moomin Papa's memoirs. Oh man, since you don't do anything around the house, how about I write your memoirs for you too? Salty Moomin Mama is someone that we need once in a while. Moomin Papa must let go of the past. He doesn't need the depths of Hodgkins' toolbox anymore. What was that, like Dora's backpack or something? Hodgkins just has everything he needs. You know, that prompts the next question. What was in the depths of Hodgkins' toolbox? The Ocean Oxtra. Like the whole thing. I don't know how we got it in there, but I guess Moomin Papa needs to let it go. Little Mai kidnapped Two Ticky's helpers. She steals the shroom ice. That's what happens if you walk on Little Mai. Moomin Valley has something for everyone. Wholesome moments, heartfelt moments, adventure, mystery, and above all, Moomin Mama and Moomin Papa getting a divorce. That's not for anyone. Is that what happened after Moomin Mama wrote his memoirs? May I introduce you to Mimble Mama's newest lover? All 10 voice actors in the 90s series. She had to break the fourth wall just to get to them. What will put an end to Snufkin x Moomin fanfiction once and for all? Soviet Grok. The Snuffman shippers are like,
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
I swear on Two Ticky's butch lesbian wisdom that I didn't cause Mimble children's communal feeding. But the next time you want someone to believe you, just swear on Two Ticky's butch lesbian wisdom. The purpose of the witch's new spell is to make Snufkin's cooking skills. Well, that's rich, considering she can't even make a pancake. Moomin Papa gets restless with ordinary life. Sometimes he needs Snufkin being sent down a river like baby Moses to spice things up. Well, It wasn't Jockster or Mimble's fault. It was Moomin Papa. Bye, Snufkin. Hopefully this river goes in a circle. Muskrat has only cried twice in his life. Once when he was 7 and he was hit by a school bus. And again because of the Dragon and Teety Woo starting a Snufkin fan club. This is the epitome of meaningless. You know you're getting too far from the canon material when you see the Lady of the Cold apologizing to Little Mai. She speaks for the first time to be like, yeah, sorry about freezing you a couple years ago. After his Hamilton phase, Moomin Papa decided to write a musical called Jailbreak Moomin Mama. That's his "that's my wife" moment. She is my wife, and she does not like to be caged. She has a knife, so you take a hike off the stage. Snufkin's cards told him that if Stinky getting a redemption arc happens, he'll have to leave early for winter. Right. Snufkin out. Moomin Papa and Sniff shouldn't joke about dead Philly junk. There's nothing funny about Sniff becoming a murderer. I knew it was him. Little Mai isn't interested in boys. She's interested in accidentally releasing Season 3 of Moomin Valley. Yes! So yeah, we can all thank Little Mai for that. And that's the last of Part 4. Thank you again for all the card suggestions.